Hey guys, welcome to the Model Citizen Podcast. We're your hosts, Hunter
and Michaela.
We are so excited to have you here. All right, let's dive in. Literally like one of the softest t-shirts I've ever put on my body.
And I think I have that one in the black and the white.
I should have asked for it in every single color. It's like the softest, like dreamiest fabric I've ever had on my body.
I love soft and dreamy.
Thank you.
We love soft and dreamy. Hey guys.
Hi guys. Welcome back to the podcast.
Oh my gosh, y'all. We are so excited for today's episode. I'm actually screaming and crying and throwing up.
Screaming, crying, throwing up. I had we're going to get into it, but there's a question that I asked my followers that was so much fun. I got so much like juicy details, and I'm also going to share something that I've never said publicly.
Okay, you love to drop these. You will love to drop these on me, and then I also have not heard them.
No, I know.
And then I have to text you after and be like, what was his name? You know what I mean? Because I'm just
I know, and I literally love that. What's so great about all of this
you were in the streets for a long time. And I'm not saying that this denim this story you're about to tell has anything to do with it, but you were out there. Is all I'm saying.
I was really out there, dude. And here's the thing is that I'm never gonna withhold names like if we're one-on-one. I'm not gonna say anything on the record. So like if you ever want to ask me out and about. Like I will say it to you. Yeah. But absolutely. I'm not going to have anything in recording.
To a fault, we will answer every question that you ask us.
A fault.
To the people in our lives' chagrin, to our parents, dismay.
But like legally I can't have everything.
I know, dude.
You know what I mean?
You guys, you don't even understand the people who would come after us. So anyway.
Oh, God.
That's neither here nor there.
How's it going, sister? You've just been doing the damn thing, haven't you?
I've been doing nothing.
The face is looking sculpted.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to tell you what it is.
Don't you dare say it again. Don't say it again that you're doing 110 kisses to heaven or whatever.
I'm doing 100 kisses to the sky, dude. I'm telling you it works. Oh, but here's the thing. I also discovered something, and it's actually going to be my in for this week. So
what?
Like, should we just jump into in so that I can talk about it? Okay. So my in this week is the MAC eyeliner in Kohl. The MAC eyeliner Kohl in Teddy. That Stacey Murphy turned me on to. Tracy Murphy turned me on to. That's so weird. I have Tracy written here. Why did I say Stacey?
I don't know, but she would love Stacey. Wait, is that what you're wearing, Michaela? Because I'm like, your eyes are literally like glittering.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Are you wearing it on the bottom too, or the top?
Yes,
or what is
just the bottom and like a little wing on the top. I know.
This is how you used to wear it.
I know. It's so good. It's such a good color. I need everyone to get it. So anyway.
Wow.
I just had to talk about it.
It's good for blue eyes. Make sure eyeballs twinkle, which is really nice.
Here's the thing is I feel like it actually looks good on every eye color because I was looking online at it and I saw like all these people with different eye colors and it just is like something about it. It's just like a bronzy. I don't know, dude. It's just like
to get it.
Dude, dare you. I absolutely dare. I dare all of you to get this. It was so good. But yeah. And then
what's your out? My in for the week is, well, you go first.
Okay, my out is losing spit to your stepdaughter 75 times in a row and winning only once last week.
Yeah, that's crazy. Here's the thing.
What the fuck was that?
Can I also tell you, though, that mom played her in that and the Egyptian, whatever the other one is called.
Yeah.
And she won like 3 or 4 times.
Listen. Mom, the fact that mom is good at a card game doesn't surprise me because she is squirrely.
She's so squirrely. Dude, Michaela, I was literally like, and I only had to explain it to her like not that many times. Like I just had to explain it to her once and she kind of caught on and I was like, I think she's like low key. I'm like, are you just, do you moonlight as like a blackjack dealer?
1000%.
Because what's the vibe? Like the vibe.
But here's the thing, and you know this, and I just told you this the other day. I am constantly dropping mom lore on Martin. I'm like every other week. I'm like, gosh, it was so crazy when my mom was on that design show, and Martin's like, what?
No, I know.
I was like, my mom remade Kris Jenner's office for her for a design challenge show, right?
Yeah,
isn't that what it was? Yeah, and he was like,
was that the show though?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. No,
it wasn't
another
show. Then she did another show where she won Designer's Challenge, dude. So crazy. Anyways, the lore with mom is just never ending.
So that doesn't surprise me. Let's talk about your ins and your.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my outs. Okay. And this is gonna come to No
Shock to no one.
surprise. A
Mhm.
shock to nobody.
Right.
My out is low-rise jeans.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I keep getting them served to me in
Mhm.
every capacity on every platform. It's almost like someone is playing a prank on me.
Right.
And I'm just like, I don't care. Even when I had like my, 18-year-old moment, I never could do a
Mm,
low-rise jeans. I never got them. I thought that they were the most uncomfortable, horrifying jean ever.
right.
And I just everyone keeps wanting to, and I'm just like, okay, you guys don't want me in a low rise.
You're like, "It's for you guys
Someone
that
will
I'm not wearing
call
them."
the cops on me,
Right.
okay, for
Yeah.
indecent exposure.
Right. Well, this is girls with big butt problems that I can't relate
I
to, and
again,
we'll get into it.
I have wide butt, but
You
we'll get into it.
okay,
I
yeah, you
have wide butt, not big butt. Okay. My in though, ironically, is jeans.
Yep.
Because dude, I'm wearing jeans again. And here's the thing. This would have been my in before we even intro this episode because we are
Right.
so excited because this episode is actually sponsored by Lane Bryant
Ooh.
and it's going to be our denim episode, you guys, but it's going to be juicier than just talking about a pair of jeans. Okay. Like
Right.
we're going to really go there.
Right.
Okay.
No, we're going
Uh,
all the way.
we're going all the way. And now
We're
here's the
going
thing.
to home base on
You know
this
me,
one.
Michaela. I want you to find me a photo in the last 10 years
Yeah.
where I'm wearing a jean, with the exception
No.
of the last like month.
No, they literally you've never been a jean girl.
No, and now I'm literally a jean girl.
I
It's
know. I'm wearing them as we
crazy.
speak. And by
Yes,
the
same,
way,
dude.
didn't have to.
Yeah,
Didn't have to wear them,
exactly,
but
Michaela.
chose
I
cuz
got
love them.
roasted the other day by my stepdaughter because I came down in a pair of my Lane Bryant, my little boyfriend fit jeans, which I've been wearing incessantly. Everyone's
Yeah.
kind of sick of it now at this point. And she was like, finally wearing something different than just your black leggings and black tank top. And I said, oh, roasted! She roasted
Dude,
me!
no one roasts us more than your 14-year-old stepdaughter.
Dude, she
Literally,
literally
her and I were sparring when I
I
was
was in
there.
near tears. But she's right. Okay?
That's the thing is that she's never been wrong.
She's right.
Every time she roasts our ass, it's like, you're right. No,
Yeah,
here's the
dude,
thing is
I'm
that
out of my uniform and my uniform is changing. My
right.
uniform is changing from a regular black legging and a black tank to a boyfriend jean and a black tank
Right. A
or
boyfriend jean and a black tank.
yes, or the signature fit and a black tank. Like that's just how it's going to be from here on out. I fear. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, guys. We could get used to it.
Dude, it's fine, honestly. I'll let it go. I'll honestly let it slide because I'm kind of in the same position as you. So it's fine.
Do you have any like I guys, I asked my followers if your jeans could talk, what would they say?
Mm-hmm.
And I said whether it's something that they would actually say to you, or give us a funny story about something that happened in a jean or whatever it may be. And I'm going to start with mine. When I
Okay.
first moved to New York, listen, I gave a jean a try one day. The one day I give a jean a try. Okay.
Right.
Now I had a little.
When you want to be different, you're like, oh,
No,
these jeans are going to change me. I'm going to be.
dude, it's always when I try to be different and when I try to
It's
move
like when you try
a
to do
little
your
different.
makeup different, like, and
Dude,
then it just looks the same.
horrifying.
Literally.
So I had a little tiny crossbody with me. I was wearing my little jeans, a cute little top. It was fall. So we're like, I was kicking my heels, dude. I was giving a leprechaun going up
like
and
the
kicking my
Wicked
heels.
Witch of the West kicking her
Wicked Witch
heels.
of the West. And I'm walking down, heading to a job. And I'll be damned if I don't step on that subway and those bad boys rip right from tip to taint.
No way, dude.
Taint.
Not tip to taint, bro.
Michaela.
Just exposure.
I definitely have texted you this story, but you've probably forgot. And the only thing, now here's the thing, I normally carry a big bag with lots of stuff in it, but
Right.
she was moving different today. So she only had a little teeny tiny crossbody. So what was a girl to do? We didn't
Right.
have a long tank on. No, we had a little shirt that tucked in. So what did I have?
Because she was like model off duty. You were trying to give like
Dude,
model Cindy
model
Crawford
off
off duty.
And now here's the thing. My pimply ass butt was hanging out bare. It was bare pimple butt to
Right.
Subway New York City seat.
Bro,
at this point because the jean
no.
was tattered, ripped. I
Girl.
was on my way to the
I
job.
can't.
I was in going into deep Jersey into the job. I had my two bare hands to cover my butt, and that was
Two bare
it.
hands, two
Okay,
bare cheeks.
thank you. It was the bare. I don't know if my butt's ever recovered. I should have gotten checked.
Is that why it's the way it is?
That's why it is the way it is, dude. Because it was bare on a
Fucking
subway,
dude, it was
on a New
bare
York City
butt on a
subway.
subway.
And needless to say, in that moment, I arrived at my job. I had my whole butthole out,
Right.
and I threw away those jeans right there at the job. And I think I ended up wearing like I don't even know something that they had given me, even though I was shooting for lingerie.
Right.
And I haven't worn jeans since then until I got my hands on some Lane Bryant jeans
Right.
that
No.
actually fit me, Michaela.
Right.
That
Well, see,
actually I
that's the
can
thing.
sit in. That's the thing. Here's the ticket. I'm going to give you guys a hot tip. And I know I'm talking a lot, but here's the thing. I'm going to give you a
This is the
tip
hot tip.
that maybe you haven't heard before, okay? Get a jean that fits you. Okay?
This is
Get
literally
a jean that
whoa,
fits
hear
you.
ye, hear ye.
Hear ye. This is going to be revolutionary. And here's the thing. May I suggest the Lane Bryant with the Flex Magic waistband because it sculpts the waist and it has no gap. So if you are a little bit smaller in the waist and a little bit bigger down below, ooh, ooh,
Dude, what is that even like?
ooh.
Here's the thing. I want to know what it's actually like to
The
have
Flex
like
Magic waistband.
but like, what is it like to need something like that? Because like the way
Honestly,
that
you
I
could
have
wear the
no
Flex
ass,
Magic
dude.
waistband too because it's for everybody.
It is for everybody, but like, what is it like to like turn around and there be like that gap? You guys know what I'm talking about. I know y'all listeners, y'all guys are some of y'all are so bootylicious, and I'm so jealous because it's like when I turn around, nothing has ever been gapping except for
No.
like underneath my butt cheeks, the banana roll situation. That's the only gap there's ever been because I'm just so straight up and down, bro.
Dude, you're straight up and down, but like that's the thing is okay, and this is why we have never ever once in our life we have shared every single thing in our closet besides jeans.
Right.
I fear.
Right. Yeah.
Except
It's
maybe a pair of skinny
never
jeans. Because skinny jeans
yeah.
are back, you guys.
Yeah, they're definitely back. And it's just like I just find that they've always been so hard for me, for my body type to I don't know. It's just like it's always been difficult for me to find jeans that I'm super comfortable enough in to like share and talk about
Yeah.
because they've always just been like good enough. And that's what's
Yeah.
great about like all of these Lane Bryant jeans is like not only are they like they're so size inclusive. Here's the thing. I wrote this whole thing on my stories. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I wrote this thing about Lane Bryant on my stories. There is like, I can actually get emotional actually talking about this because when we are living in a time right now where like any extended sizing is just getting pulled left and right from stores.
It's like revolutionary to have actual extended
Dude,
sizing
and the
right
fact
now.
that they've stood 10 toes down for over 100 years is like
Dude, they were standing on clocks.
they were standing on clock. Dude, we didn't even clock that they were standing on clicking. And
That's
they were clicking that we were
it.
standing on clocks.
That's it.
This is the thing about them and like why we are like so gung-ho because you guys know that all we do is call out brands left and right who like are not actually standing by these like quote unquote values. And
they're truly size inclusive. They're size 10 to 40, you guys. And by the way, their jeans are co-created with customer feedback. So it's like you're able to actually get something for everybody. And that I'm going to sit back and say, hey, let's wait until you find me another brand that's doing it. I fear.
Find me one other brand. Find one other brand. And here's another thing.
Crickets.
Crickets, not a word. Here's another thing I wanted to talk about, and I need to bring this up because it means something to me. Is it okay if something means something to me?
I'm gonna go ahead and let something mean something
Dude,
to you.
Is
for
it
this
lame?
One episode.
Is it lame for something to mean something to someone now these days?
Is it lame for something to mean something?
Fellas, is it lame for something to mean something these days? Look, I feel like, you know, Viva Drescher when she pulls her leg out and slams it on the table in Real Housewives.
The best moment of all history of every reality
I just watched
show.
that episode recently. I was dying, dude. She literally took her leg out and threw it on the table. This is how I feel about this. So if you guys don't know, this is a nylon magazine. And this nylon magazine is from August 2005. This is a 20-year magazine.
That was the year I was born.
Bro, this is the year you were born fresh as a fucking daisy. My 20-year-old sister, I can't believe. This is their denim issue. This was my favorite issue every year. And this is why I've kept this for so long because it was the denim. You guys, if you didn't know me in high school, And those I do. There are listeners here that did go to
I
school with
know.
me, and they messaged me and they're like, "Oh my god, LOL, you're talking about this or that, whatever." I was known as the girl who had all of the jeans. I was
Dude,
obsessed. This was back in the day. Back
yep.
in the day. Okay.
I
And I need to
equate
bring this. I
jeans.
kept this because this changed my life
Yeah.
and it made me fall in love with
Yeah.
denim and jeans. This is why I've kept this. This came out every single year. They did their
Yeah.
denim issue every year. And every year it was my favorite one to come out. And they're kind of
And
the only
every
ones
year
that I
you would make
saved.
mom buy you the most
Every year.
expensive jeans. But here's the thing about
There's a
that
reason
though.
why, though. There's a reason
There's a
why.
reason why, but also because at that time, the most expensive jeans were the ones that were the best crafted.
Literally.
So, like with a
Literally.
Lane Bryant, let's say, okay, um, you don't have. There's not like that exclusivity. Like I feel like you would go to a regular, you know, massive retail store and get a pair of jeans, whatever, and then they'd be really cheap, but they would either break, they would stretch out, they would just not fit you correctly.
Yeah.
And that's why you would have mom buy you the $230 pair of jeans. It was
Right.
crazy.
And that it's actually really crazy. And thank God though that I don't have to make mom spend that kind of money on me
No,
anymore.
dude. No, dude.
No, she can spend money on a little less expensive while still being good quality jeans for
Thank
me.
you.
Do you
All I
remember?
need from a jean
I
is
need to
this.
go
I
back
just,
to a day when I could just go shopping with mom and she would just buy us
dude, that
clothes
was
back to school. Okay,
crazy.
sorry. I'm getting so off track, but I needed to share this so you guys understood like
No,
and I'm like
you're
giggling at Hunter.
synonymous with denim.
You know how obsessed I've always
You're
been with
synonymous with
jeans.
denim, dude. You literally look.
I'm synon with den.
If you look up denim in the dictionary, and this is alleged, but if you look up denim in the dictionary, it'll say, you know how it always has like a synonym? It
Yeah.
has Michaela's picture, which is crazy. She never
It is
talks about
crazy.
that.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
It is crazy. And here's the like bummer thing is that once I started getting a little bit curvier, once I started putting on weight as I started getting older and not a teenager anymore. Is that all
Right.
right with everyone?
Is it all right, everyone, if we don't have our teenage bodies anymore?
Is it okay that I
Is
don't
that
have a
okay?
14-year-old body anymore? It's that like there weren't options for me
Yeah.
that I didn't know that there were options. I did not see them. I did not hear about them enough. Like it just wasn't a thing. And so I feel like I fell out of love a lot with them and
Yeah.
everything just became replaced with so many other things. And so when we started working with Lane Bryant and they really exposed us to like all of their jean collection and like all of the options and like how inclusive they were, it was emotional on so many different levels because it's like, wow, finally a freaking brand
Yeah.
cares about plus size people. They're going to always stand 10 toes down
Yeah.
with plus size women. They
And
always
the
have, by the way,
craftsmanship.
through the 70s, the 80s, the
Yeah.
90s, through every time that there has been some body trend, it's like a brand like Lane Bryant has never backed down. They've always been like, no, we're always going to be here as an option. One, two, the fact that it's denim, the fact that they take it so seriously, and the
Yeah.
fact that they take so much into consideration, like, I don't know, guys. It just means a lot to
It's
me. Like, it's so
meaningful.
silly. It maybe it
Bro, are
sounds
you
silly to
crying?
y'all. No, I mean, I like
Bro,
could
are
cry.
you
No, but you don't
crying? That's
understand,
wild.
dude. Especially like I've always loved fashion so much. You know this. Like, I wanted to be a designer. I wanted to be a fashion designer. I literally looked at schools to do that. And like, you feel like the world of fashion really closes on you when
Yeah.
the early days of being plus size and like before there was this like explosion of it all and like
Well, and I feel
it's
like we're
just
going back. I'm not gonna lie, you guys.
cool.
Like it feels like we're
Yeah, it does. That's probably why I'm like a little emotional because it does feel like that.
it feels like we're going back, and it feels like the walls are closing back in.
Yeah.
And so it feels exciting for us to partner with a brand like Lane Bryant where you feel like they're in your corner.
Yeah.
And like that is, I don't know, it just feels safe. It feels
It
like that
does.
safety
Safe.
net
That's
of
really
like,
actually a good way to say it.
yeah, like,
Feel
okay, I
safe.
can always count on them, you know?
Mhm.
And I just think that they've really upped their game.
Yeah, they
And we're gonna
have.
get into some of that in a little bit because
Can
I
I
do
share
want to
my story
share.
though? I'm gonna
Oh,
share my
share your
really
if you could,
okay.
please.
Here's the thing, you guys. I don't know if this is okay. Here's the thing. Okay, wait a minute. I'm like,
Wait,
hold on, everyone.
hold.
One time a long time ago, many years ago, our mom had a really nice, beautiful car. And one night she was out of town, didn't have her car, or not out of town, but she was like she was out of town, but not like gone for I think she was only supposed to be gone overnight or something,
Yeah.
right? and she
A
left her
classic mom
car.
move.
A
Yeah.
classic bye.
Yeah.
Good luck. And she left her car, and I was like, the keys are here.
How old are
I'm
you?
16. Probably just got my license, like
Yeah,
ever so
right.
recently, just got my license. And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling crazy. Like, I was going through a phase, all right? And I was like, I'm feeling
Rebellion.
really crazy. And I was like, I'm going to take her car and just go drive it. I'm not going to go far, but I'm going to take the car, throw the top down, and we're going to go for a little joyride. I'd never driven it by myself, and I just wanted to feel cool. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
It was crazy.
crazy.
And I
I
remember
would
specifically,
never.
I know, and you would never. And I remember specifically, I was like, okay, I'm going to like get into something cute just in case any of the guys that I went to school with
Just in
saw
case any
me.
other 16-year-old
Bro,
is making
no
their
one else had their license, first of all. Second of all, it was like 9:30 at night. Like no one's out. Even if they were, they're not going to look down and be like, wow, look at Michaela's sick fit. Like it's just, why were we so delusional as
I
teenagers is
don't
what I
know, but
want
I
to
miss
know.
it.
So I miss it so much. So I remember getting into my absolute favorite pair of jeans. They were like just everything to me. Got into like some I don't really inappropriately lacy top, got in the car,
Wow.
threw the top down. It was freezing. Okay. And like
Wow. But you had to
California
feel
doesn't
that
get
wind.
freezing. California doesn't get freezing, but it was so effing cold, dude. Like my fingers were shivering as I was driving down the street, but I didn't care, dude. I didn't
No,
care.
dude, that was your like that you're like, I'm in my jeans.
I'm in
Got
my
a lace top.
jeans.
Where's the boys at? And everyone's
Where
like, we're sleeping because we got school
we're
tomorrow. We don't have
sleeping
our
because it's
license.
Wednesday and we don't have our license. Like it was, I just remember looking down, being in my jeans, like feeling myself.
No,
Okay.
feeling yourself.
Driving,
Yes.
I parked at like like in a random like big box store parking lot. And I was just like, okay. Like it was
Dude.
exhilarating. It was
Where was
thrilling.
I? Wait a minute. You were overnight. You were
Y-
16
you
and
know where you were. You know where you were. You were at the other parent's house.
oh.
So I and then I'm parked and my phone rings and it's mom. And she's like, Michaela, where are you? And where's my car? Bro, she had come home early. She had decided to
Dude,
come home early.
what?
She had decided to come home early. Don't ask me how or why. I don't even remember like why she was home because she was supposed to be gone all night. She
Dude,
called me on my phone and she was like, "Where are you?" And more importantly,
more
where's my
importantly,
car?
where is my
Called
BMW
me on my
C
sidekick. I
series?
flipped it open. I was like, "Hey mom, what's up? Don't mind me. I'm at
Oh,
home. Where are you?" "I'm at home." "That's wild. I'm not here and you're not here and neither's my car." I know.
Michaela.
I
I
know.
wonder if mom remembers
I did. Oh,
this.
absolutely. She talks about it all the time. Because, mom and dad, they don't have a lot of instances where we did any kind of misbehaving. And so the like one or two times we
Yeah.
ever did are like, they are
Dude,
cornerstones in family lore.
here's the thing. That is like
It was the
crazy to
only
me.
time she like grounded me. It was the only time where she was like, tr- what she hit me with? You know what she hit
What?
me with? "I'm not mad. I'm disappointed."
Oh,
Bro, my heart.
dude. You
But
just
I'll
said it.
just never
You just
forget.
said that and I
Yep.
felt
I'll
it.
just never forget like being in the jeans and just to like they just make you feel cool
Dude, you
automatically.
were like having a bad girl moment. But that's the
I
thing
was.
though, dude, when you have something that you feel a certain way in, like it
Mhm.
opens up so many more possibilities of the kinds of tops you could wear as
Yep.
opposed to like a legging.
Right.
And you just like you can
You can
feel
commit
different ways.
crime.
Dude, sometimes you could commit a crime
Commit
in a
crime if you
jean.
want.
You can wear like a boyfriend jean and a tight shirt and look super sexy, or you could look like a painter. I don't know, dude. I love
It's like a
it.
painter,
I love the
dude.
opportunities.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story.
I know. We gotta have
I'm
mom
gonna
on to
call the
talk
cops
about
on
it.
you.
It's fine. They're used to it. They know where I am.
You know what I want to talk about though, really
Yeah.
quickly, and something
Yeah.
that we always talk about? I want to know, like, those girls, how they will be like, oh, these jeans, these are my boyfriend's.
Yeah.
I just threw them on.
Right.
Michaela,
I know what you mean. I know what you're about to say.
And I've been with athletes.
Yeah.
I've never,
Never.
ever ever in my thinnest been able to fit in a pair of my significant other's jeans.
Dude, what's it like? That's another thing I don't know what it's like. What's it
no
like to have a gap of the
idea.
waist? And what's it like to fit into your actual boyfriend's boyfriend jeans and them
No,
look baggy and like
literally. Who is doing? First of all, dude, I fold Brian's jeans and it's like this.
literally. I mean, to be fair, Brian's like very slim.
He's and like so narrow. I'm like,
Yeah.
you. Sometimes I have to kind of like look at the waistband and be like, are these Hudsons or like which ones are? I couldn't, Michaela. I can't even fit my. I don't know if my calf could go in there.
No,
Let alone look baggy
way.
and cute like a little boyfriend jean.
No way.
No.
Dude. And that's the thing about like any kind of brand that is going to bring those sorts of elements to like a plus size. The other thing that I love that Lane Bryant does is like they don't grade up when they're doing fit, right? So they like take every single size and every single body shape into account. And so it's like what might be a boyfriend fit jean on you if you're a size like 14, on me, a size 18, 20 is not going to be the same thing.
Completely.
And so that's what I love is like they take that into account. They're not like, okay, everyone just gets one style of boyfriend jean. I don't give, we don't care what your body type is. And I'm just like, me with no butt, like help me, dude. Otherwise it's going to look like I'm actually wearing, like it's ill feel, like I'm wearing Shaquille O'Neal's pants. You know what I mean?
You've always liked a skinny jean. And I'm so glad that they're back. You've always loved a skinny jean. I have too, but I really kind of go towards like a boyfriend jean or like a straight fit. Like I love their signature fit. I love their curvy fit, which is for more of like a smaller waist, bigger bottom.
Right.
But you've always gone,
dude, and
you wouldn't be caught dead in a boyfriend.
Never. Because and you guys know this, like I'm more tummy, okay? I always joke about how I'm literally built like Gru. And now here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing.
Gru is gorgeous.
Gru is all here. Have you noticed that Gru is like always on people's
Sexiest
like
man.
Not sexy. What is wrong with you? No, Gru is like always on people's hear me outs for some reason.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Like People magazine. Yeah.
No. Oh, you're like People. No,
Gru is always on People magazine.
Gru is always on people's hear me outs, but like,
yes,
but for me, I've always had like more of like a tummy.
Of a bad boy,
dude. He's a bad boy, a baddie, and also me being the criminal that I am, stealing hijacking cars. It kind of makes sense that I would be with a man like Gru and also have the same body type. But I am like tummy heavy, and I am like leg. I'm not saying skinny at all, but like definitely leaner in the leg. And that's why like I love the tighter tummy. Because it has like the buttons, it has like multiple buttons at the front. It like really holds the stomach in, but not in like a super uncomfortable way. It's like, you can dude, it's just nice.
I need to, here's the thing. My, when I was younger, my checklist was like, I need this, that, this, that, this, da, 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 da. Now, all I require is for a jean that fits me and a jean where I can sit down and not have a stomach ache. Do you understand me?
Dude, it's the stomach ache of it all. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's why the Dream Feel is my favorite fabric of all time.
Right. And I like the tighter tummy because it's got the mesh and it's smoothing. Okay. I want to hear some tales, some
there's
tall
a couple
tales.
So there's a couple stories, and then there is there's some things that your jeans would say.
Okay, love that.
This girl said, okay, so my question to everyone was, if your jeans could talk, what would they say? This girl said, if my jeans could talk, all they do is talk. You can hear me from down the hall. Absolutely. Honey, the thighs are rubbing together.
Got it. It took me a second to get that, but I get it now.
Yes.
Thick thunder thick thighs save lives.
Thick thighs.
Isn't that what they say?
This says they're slightly tight, probably the wrong fit for my body. Some I love, some I hate. You. This girl's like, girl, I can't even get into my jeans right now. Well, honey, we're going to go and we're going to get you a pair of jeans that fit you because we're not about to squeeze into a pair of jeans that don't fit us anymore. We're going to go to the next size up. Thank you. There is no shame in that. There is no shame in taking one size up. Okay.
Well, especially when I'm sure we've all seen those reels and those videos and those posts about people like getting different sizes from different places.
Yeah.
That are the same size from different stores and like putting them up next to each other. and they're just like all over the board. As far as like,
Completely.
it's like one looks so much smaller. It's like the numbers. We're done with it, dude.
We're
I'm
done.
done with caring about a
Because
fucking number.
most stores just grade up.
That's the thing. They just grade
Okay.
up, and they don't
Another
care
person
about
said, "Why are you
fit.
trying to squeeze your big ass and big thighs into these pants? We won't fit." Honey, get yourself some Lane Bryant because yes, they will.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
A lot of it's okay that I've never been washed in all of my existence.
Okay, this is like where you and I differ massively, but we'll
Okay,
talk about
Michaela.
that.
But
We'll
wait,
talk about that. Okay.
I'm going to say something I've never shared publicly.
Okay. Okay.
I have never in my life, ever,
Don't.
ever,
No.
Michaela,
Don't.
washed a pair of my jeans. Ever. Not one time in my entire existence. Do you understand?
You're kidding me right now.
No.
Do you mean you've never physically done it, but Brian has done it for you?
No, I have never
Hunter,
washed a pair of my jeans in existence.
bro, I'm never walking into your closet again.
Bro, I never thought you had to.
You didn't think you ever had to? I mean, you don't have to often. And this is what we learned when chatting with Lane Bryant. It's not like you have to be out here washing them like I do. But
I've
that's
never washed them.
deeply, deeply problematic.
Crazy.
Can we cancel you for this? Do you don't mind? I'm looking down the barrel right now. Can we cancel her for this? Because this is just I'm distraught. I'm honestly distraught. So
I know, Michaela, I'm gonna put them all in my freezer. Apparently there's something to like the freezer. I dated a guy who like only wanted to wear raw denim and he would have the jeans in the freezer. And at one point I was like, hey, we have no room in our freezer.
Right. You're just like, my peas aren't fitting in here. Like we need to get this jeans out of here, dude.
Okay, this girl says, I'm an insurance adjuster. I was inspecting for hail on a roof. I bent over and they split down completely in the back. I only had a clipboard. I went to my car quickly to write the estimate. I used a stapler and duct tape to keep them shut. I had an inspection after and I checked and they held. Listen, ladies, get a stapler and some duct tape in your car. Duct tape the butt.
Duct tape the butt. Hunter, you could only have hoped to have had duct tape on you.
Oh my God.
In your little clutch. Imagine you just have duct. That's so, it's, okay, wow, that's pretty. That's also kind of MacGyver-y, like very smart to use all that.
Leave it to a lady to just MacGyver the out of the gene.
Honestly.
So now I'm going to tell you guys a few like kind of dating-ish stories. Okay,
love.
So this woman writes in and she says that she borrowed his jeans for the day after a cozy date night prior. She reached into the pocket to adjust them and she pulled out a crumpled receipt and it was for a lingerie set. She had never received a lingerie set.
Nora.
Yep. She said she put the jeans on, kept them, and walked out.
The jeans spilling dirty laundry.
No, dude.
Wait, that's like, yeah, we just talked about, that was off the cuff though, real quick.
What was it? The jeans spilling dirty laundry?
The jeans are spilling dirty laundry. No, that's so crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm sure we know what happened with that. What? I don't like your face.
Another pocket story.
Okay.
Where she was borrowing. Dude, again, these are the girls that we can't understand because I've never been able to wear.
Yeah, how can you wear your
How are you wearing
pants?
a jean? I was wearing his jeans, checked the pocket, and there was a condom inside. We've been together for 4 years and never used a condom. Oh, dude, these jeans are
bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone.
They're bad to the bone. What if I just kept doing like incredible jeans? Like I just was somehow able to just get them out.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm so sorry for you. What?
Here's
dude.
Another one. Okay, I'm so sorry. I waited to, I just copy and pasted all of these because I
didn't
wanted
even
my
want to see
reaction.
them yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were starting to get it on and hopefully this is okay for Lane Bryant. It'll be okay. We were starting to get it on and it was going there. I started to unzip his jeans and he wasn't wearing any underwear and the zipper got caught in his junk. I thought he was going to cry. He was in so much pain. I felt so embarrassed. I don't think I've ever recovered. Ouch, dude. I literally felt that in my gut.
Oh
my God. I literally have chills.
That's crazy. That's insane. Dude, God bless him. Where is he now?
God bless him. I have 2 more.
Okay.
I went on a date and this man said that women who wear high-waisted jeans, quote unquote don't know who they are.
Oh, okay.
That's so specific.
Then I guess I don't know who I am.
I need my jeans, and we were talking about this the other day on set. I need my jeans to button basically underneath my breast.
No.
Okay.
100%.
I need to literally put them up here. I need my bra and my jean to be canoodling.
Canoodling. I need the jumpsuit jean at this point where it just covers my boob and stomach and legs. Like we need a full.
It there. I want to like button it here.
Right. And it's not even fit to the body.
I
It's just jeans that come
I want to button it here. And
Lane Bryant, are you guys listening to this? We need the jeans that come up over the boob. And then we tuck a shirt.
We have a little teeny, tiny, itty bitty shirt here. And
a little
tie.
A frilly one. a pussy bow one right here. Dude, living
okay, one more.
Okay.
Okay, after my divorce, I had a man hit on me. We hooked up at our college homecoming.
Okay.
I went to a trivia night with friends a few weeks later, and he was there after ghosting me. I was mad, so I made out with one of my guy friends in that bar. The guy friend followed me home and then, scary, and then drove himself home. The hookup texted me, so I went to his place to hook up with him. The next morning, his mom is holding my jeans, standing at my door saying, "Are these yours?" And I was dying inside because the hookup was 15 years older and he lived at home.
No, dude.
So she went and hooked up with her guy friend, because she was mad because she saw him. Then later was like, ugh, whatever, F it. I'm going to go hook up with the guy who ghosted me. Then the morning after, the mom is like, "Are these jeans yours?"
Wow.
And he's 15 years older and lives at home.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I've told this. I think I've told the
story
story before. I had a similar situation where I came out and this guy's mom was there because he lived at home, and she also worked at my local Sephora. And I recognized her from working at that Sephora. And I was like, "Hey, girl." And she was like, "Hey, girl."
That's horrifying.
And I didn't go back to that Sephora for like 10 years because I was so mortified to just be like, "Hey, me and your son just, anyway, made the beast with two backs, if you will." And
that is horrifying.
Yeah, it was horrifying. That's crazy, though.
Crazy.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little hot takes.
Okay.
Hot take trend debates. Like I'm gonna kind of give you like, okay, which one, right? This versus this, which are you picking, right? Okay. Low rise jeans, comeback or crime?
Michaela, crime. Literally sent to jail immediately.
I
don't. I know. Dude, wants to be
so
different.
I know. I'm not trying to be a pick me. I'm not trying to be a pick me.
No, you like them. You always have.
It's do crazy. Like a low rise jean. But do you want to know why? Again,
I know because
I have.
It's the way your belly is shaped.
Yeah, it's because of the way my belly is shaped. Because I have a tummy. The high rise. They used to. Other brands used to like. They just were too tight. There was no like good quality stretch. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to like screw the whole thing because if there's no good quality stretch, they're going to be stretching at the bottom. They're going to be like all baggy and gross, whatever. And like, it literally wasn't until I tried on these different styles that I was like, okay, I can do a high rise and it be comfortable.
And it feels good.
But
that's the way
before that, so if Lane Bryant did a low rise, I would buy them, is what I'm saying. I'm sure they're listening.
Are you listening?
I would buy them because I do like them. I do think that they're fun. Also because I don't have a big butt. So it was like kind of nice to like, it's almost like it does like a weird visual thing where if it's only covering like this much.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Me, it makes my legs feel shorter. I don't know. I want, here's the thing. I love a flare, like a hella 70s flare.
Oh,
yes. Lane Bryant, make a flare. Okay.
100%. Okay.
Dark wash. Oh, you're going to do these.
I'm going to do these. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Skinny versus baggy.
Oh, baggy.
Okay. I prefer skinny. Yeah.
Okay.
Dark wash versus acid wash.
Oh my God. Dark wash.
Bro, well, imagine an acid wash. Just an absolute.
Michaela, they kind of came back a couple years ago though. And I was kind of like dabbling. I'm not going to lie. I was like thinking about it. But dark wash.
They got to be done so well though. That's the thing. Oh, do you even know what Jinko jeans are?
Of course I know what Jinko jeans are. My husband, yes.
No. Did he wear Jinko jeans?
Yes.
Of course he did because he's from Philly, dude. That makes perfect sense. Okay.
Legendary.
I miss a Jinko jean. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, just it's crazy. Which decade did denim best?
Ooh, this is really good.
Yeah.
So the
I
70s flares, the 90s mom jeans. What about like the balloon jeans? I
the
have to be
balloon
honest, I
jeans.
hate the trend right now that's barrel jeans.
I know I'm not a barrel jeans gal either. I think 70s flares.
I was just gonna say I think 70s flare did it best. You can have so much fun with the flare, but then I
Mhm.
also love a 90s mom jeans. It's a classic, it's a go-to, it's simple.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you're a mom, so this checks out.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I think 70, like, think any kind of a flare just looks amazing. Okay,
yeah.
bedazzled butt pockets. Holy early
Here's
2000s.
I'm kind of back into them. I'm not gonna
I kind
lie.
of mess with them. I
And I'm
do.
kind of into like a bedazzled jean right now. Here's the thing. I used to be like, I will never, never, never. And now that it's kind of like back in trend, I'm like, okay, this is actually like really fun.
Do you know what I
Like,
think it is? It's like there was the clean girl, like basic thing that was so popular where it was just like, okay, everyone's just wearing like one swath of fabric and that's all
yeah,
we're all wearing.
yeah,
And I feel like it's been almost a direct response to that of like,
yeah.
no, we're gonna have fun again
We're
with
gonna have fun.
fashion. And that's why like colors back. I feel like textures are back,
Yep.
patterns are back, like bedazzling. Also, it's kind of like a little bit of like an indicator of where we're just like all at because it's just everyone's been through a time. And I feel like it's like, dude, I just want to wear sparkly shit on my
No, I kind
stuff.
of lit. That's exactly right. Like, had you asked
Do
me
y'all
literally
mind?
even 2 years ago, I'd be like, no.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of absolutely into it.
Absolutely. Okay, what about overly distressed or like ripped to shreds jeans?
So I don't love a ripped to shreds jean, but I
Right.
don't mind a distressed jean. Like I don't mind a few
Right.
rips here and there, but when they get like overly ripped, it's kind of like,
Right. Well, in this issue of nylon, they talk about like how you're able to distress your own jeans. And dude, the amount of jeans that I took a cheese grater
I
to,
know, I remember.
insane.
I remember.
Insane.
Yep.
I was cutting it up. I was shredding.
You were cutting a rug.
I was cutting a rug. I was cutting a pair of denim. I
You
truly
really
was like all
were.
about that. Yeah. And it was fun. It was like, it's like fun to sort of
Yeah.
distress your own jeans. Also, dad has that one pair that I still have that don't fit. I mean, they wouldn't fit any of us. This was like back
Yeah.
when dad was whatever. And like, he was so smart because he had these like amazing jeans that he wore for so long. But when they got holes in them, he would put patches, like really cool fabric
Oh
patches
my
on them.
God, you
Not like the
have
hard
those.
ones.
Yeah.
I still have them. Yes. They're like one of the things I've kept, right? Because
Wow.
like
Somehow you
obviously
have mom
jeans.
and dad's coolest items of clothing, and I
I
have
know I have mom's
nothing.
cool jacket. Like I'm like
Dude.
someone who, you know me, I don't keep things, but like I will keep the like one or two special
Yeah.
things.
Well, it's
I mean,
funny though,
I have
because
your wedding dress.
I know, which is
Can we
crazy.
talk about that?
It's
Like,
it's it's funny because Brian has maybe 3 pairs of jeans total because
yeah.
he is such a stickler with his jeans that he will take them in to get them um like repatched or whatever, like refixed. Like instead of buying, I could, because of course I don't think they make them anymore.
Right.
And he'll just get them redone
Right.
over and over again.
Smart.
Yeah.
It's literally smart, dude.
Gotta do
It's
what you
like
gotta
it's
do.
so especially if you have good quality jeans, like I
Yeah.
get it, you know, and like you want to spend that's what's great about especially if you have like a jeans that are like actual real like denim and like
Yeah.
actual like real that good quality. It's like it's worth it, right?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so okay, this is the
Completely.
last one. Painted on skinny jeans with zero stretch.
That's crazy
Bro, who's
talk.
wearing those?
That's crazy talk.
Who's wearing them?
Honest to
Who's
goodness, any jean
who
with
can?
no stretch is crazy to me.
I
I
don't
can't.
understand how like anyone even does that. Do they are they supposed to like what size are you even getting if it has no stretch?
I tried it one time and I
Mm.
felt like a circus freak
You felt
because I
like
had to get in order for me to like get in them. I just was like, this is crazy. It doesn't look good on me. I don't like it. Um, I need a
it's
little
not
bit of
even like
stretch. I need
it's not
give.
even like it's like oh I looked like you know it looked like you know bread baking around twine. It was like you can't even get into
Yeah.
them. So I don't understand how
Can't
to
even get into it.
I don't know, dude.
Um, okay, guys, we're gonna give you a few denim hacks. Okay. And I think this is really interesting. Back to
Yep.
me never washing my jeans, which is crazy. You
It's
can
insane.
freeze your jeans. You can put the jeans in the freezer and it kills all the odor.
Yep.
Catch my freezer.
actually
stocked
really smart. It
top
actually is
to
smart.
bottom
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay? Don't
Right.
come over because I don't have food. I'm freezing my jeans. Okay?
Right. I love this one, and I actually used to do this all the time. So if the jeans are too tight, you can spray them with water and then wear them around the house. That worked all the time for me. Or
I
like you can
remember
do a
you.
little
Yep.
stretch.
Yep.
Again, get a jean, stretch the top waistband if it's a little bit too tight. Everything
You
else
don't
fits
need to
you.
do that though with any Lane Bryant jeans because
You
they
sure
have
don't.
literally everything from ultra stretchy to structured.
Yep. I know. It's amazing.
uh, you could do a controlled shrink, which is hot wash dryer combo or boiling water soak, which is
Hmm.
very cool.
Okay, and this one you need to literally do now. It's the odor refresh, vodka and water spray bottle, bro. DIY dry clean, please. I beg you.
I'm gonna actually do that. And then of course the DIY just the DIY you like how I quickly went over that because
You
I can't even
quickly
imagine what my
passed by
jeans
that, dude.
can't even imagine what my jeans smell like. The DIY distressing, use sandpaper or cheese grater or in a cutting board inside the leg. Michaela
Living.
has been doing this since
Hmm.
the jump.
I love it. It's so fun, dude. You just like,
Yes.
I've never been like a DIY person except for when it comes to things like that. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I also want to mention one thing that I think is so incredible about Lane Bryant, which I actually just found out. And again, I've been working with Lane Bryant since I started modeling. So it's not
Hmm.
like I'm unfamiliar with the clothes. I have had the clothes on my body since I was 21 years old.
Yeah.
Um, but I just found out that they have, okay, not only do they have their signature fit, their curvy fit,
Hmm.
their boyfriend fit, their tighter tummy, but they also have the mid rise, high rise, ultra high. And this is my favorite part. They have petite length, short length, regular length,
Okay.
and tall length. So
Yep.
when we say inclusion, we mean it in every sense of the word
Right.
because a skinny, short is not going to be look the same on me, right? I'm
No.
6 feet tall. So like
Right.
it's so special to have a place where you can go and get all different rises, all different types of jeans, all different types of length, all different
Hmm.
types of stretch and fabrications. Their dream feel is just this like yummy, delicious, soft fabric. They have their tighter tummy, which Michaela talked about earlier, which is like kind of just pulls you in and smooths everything out.
Yep.
They have something for everybody, which is like it just it's very exciting. It's very
It's so
exciting.
exciting. It is. And again, this is like, like you always get long. I
Yeah.
always have to get regular because I'm very long waisted. And again, it's kind of like what we were talking about when we, were featuring Cacique with Lane Bryant. Like the design team just takes it so seriously and they like hand select their denim and they want you to have denim that lasts
Yeah.
for a long time. Like they want you to have
They're gonna be
stuff
your
that you love.
capsule. Your kids are gonna have that denim like Kayla has dad's denim.
Right.
Like,
Oh, that's actually a good point.
you
That's
know.
actually really cute. Gonna cry again. But yeah, so I don't know, you guys. It's just like again, emotional stuff. It's
Emotional.
silly. It's silly and goosey, but it is true. And the fact that they do sizes 10 to 40,
Yeah.
it's like they really take and I know that they take feedback seriously because every time we've ever jumped on any kind of a call with them, they've wanted to know how we feel about it,
Yeah.
how we
That's
feel
like
about
their
the jeans.
first question.
Yeah, they're like, give us your feedback, like let us know. And
Like
they
I
just
said,
have
it
like
feels
taken
like
the time.
safe. Like it feels like you have someone actually in your
Mhm.
corner.
Absolutely.
Um, Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Lane Bryant, for sponsoring this episode and for making jeans that actually fit me,
Yep.
fit women, not the other way around. I think that that is so important. We don't
Mhm.
have to change ourselves to fit into, Lane Bryant's jeans. And I think that's the most important thing. We don't have to have that conversation where our jeans, like many of those messaged me on Instagram saying, oh, if my jeans could talk, we don't fit anymore. Or girl, I don't fit in my jeans anymore. Go and find yourself a pair of jeans in either a bigger size or
Yes.
more stretch, whatever it might be. I want you guys right now to go to Lane Bryant's site and check out their Dream Feel collection, you guys. That is my
Mm,
ultimate favorite. It's
so
soft, it's comfy,
good.
it holds. There's going to be no stretching or gathering or anything. It just fits like a glove,
Yeah.
and you won't want to take them off.
And just so you guys know, if you go into their stores, all of their associates again are trained to like really get that fit that is like amazing. They're literally like fit whisperers. They're taking it seriously. They're training people. Okay.
Yeah.
Training is happening
Yeah.
in the Lane Bryant
Yeah.
stores. They want you to actually like have a fun experience. They like want you to go in and like feel good about yourself. And like, how hard is that to do these days, especially in like actual stores?
Yeah.
I don't know where else I can do
Dream.
that. So
Dream.
it's literally amazing. So yeah, thank you again, Lane Bryant, for sponsoring this episode. We hope that you guys are able to like find your dream jeans and like just honestly, please tag us. Tag
Yes,
us
if
like you
you
guys did
do.
last time when we did the bras. Like, please tag us because we want to. I mean, that sounds weird, but like, you know what I'm like, tag us in your bra pack, but like, tag us in your
Yeah.
jeans if you're out, if you're doing stuff. Like, we want to see what you guys chose.
Yes. And also, if you guys want to see like a little try on haul, Michaela and I did a Pass the Jeans challenge with Lane
Mm.
Bryant. So you can go to both of our pages and check out the video where we both try on jeans that we personally chose. And you can see how they look and then go to the site and deal from there. So we love you guys. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we will catch you next week.
Bye, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening. You can catch a new episode of Model Citizen every Thursday. And please don't forget to follow the podcast so you don't miss any of the action. We want to hear from you. So please leave a rating and review and follow us on socials for all the behind the scenes action at Hunter McGrady and Michaela McGrady. And don't forget, you are worthy, you are loved, and you are capable of doing all wonderful things. Bye, guys.